So I'm finally on part of a trip where the wind isn't absolutely crazy, but I'm out here in Wyoming. I'm at the base of Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower is a very unique rock formation out here in Wyoming. You can see it.
Just to get an idea of how monumentous this rock formation is. You can see at the base of it, those are full-grown trees. Nowhere near the top. I have to say the walking path that goes around the loop of Devil's Tower is turning out to be a pretty cool one.
If you can tell, this is one of those formations where magma has come up and hardened through the Earth's crust, forming this massive pillar. This trip brings back a lot of great memories from driving around with my brothers and my parents through this part of the country. We lived in Montana, so it's not too far of a drive, but as a kid, driving a full day is quite a lot. But my parents always, they packed snacks. This was back when those box TVs were a thing, so it was like a foot by foot cube of a TV, and we'd hook up the original Xbox, and me and my brothers would play games in the back seat while my dad drove us around. We'd stop off and have picnics, and I'll show a photo in the video, but we even did probably the Wyoming version of a JCPenney photo shoot, which we all dressed up as people from the 1800s traveling through the Wild West into a nice scenic spot. Nice little valley down below. Right now, here at sunset, getting pretty close the next 30 minutes. Getting just a little bit of snow actually, so we'll see how cold it gets.
It's hard to give like a full picture view of this formation. It's over 800 feet tall, but it's such a monumentous structure that, you know, to get the full scale of it, I really suggest you come out here. If you're a rock climber, you can actually come out and climb it. There's plenty of people that have, but I think you just got to register before you do so. But yeah, there's certain parts during the year you're allowed to come out and climb the top of it. So I said that you can come out and register and climb Devil's Tower. It's actually Ripley and Rogers were the first two people to be registered as climbing Devil's Tower successfully to the top. There are two ranchers out of Wyoming, and they were pretty scarce on money, so they set up a picnic and a dance, and you could pay an admission fee to come watch the spectacle of them climbing on the 4th of July. And they dressed up as Uncle Sam and put on a big show and raised money. So those were the first two recorded people to have climbed it. I think it was a 1.2 or 1.8 mile walk around the base of Devil's Tower. I think it's a really amazing view. I love it. Definitely a place to
bringing young kids, the path is really easy, accessible. I guess I just hit the halfway point, so we'll keep going. Another thing I like about this part of the U.S. is the woods up here. It's all ponderosa pine, and you get a lot of sap that builds up and turns into pitch. And when you burn the wood with that type of sap in it, it burns hot and it burns bright. Makes for a great fire. I've been talking a lot about the wind. Just bending trees like this, all to hell, and everywhere you look around these parks, everything is, you get these giant trees that are just snapped in half because of the wind. So I'm looking at trees right now on a windy day, just seeing them bend when and where they're going to snap off at. I wonder if there's a big windstorm that came through here, because this all seems pretty new to me as far as being all these trees being down. Just by the National Forest Service has definitely come through here, and the National Park Service has come through here and cut all of this to clear the trail. But all these trees look pretty freshly snapped. Either through this past season, or I mean, maybe even just a couple weeks ago. It's another thing I like about these parts of the woods is you get these giant boulders all over the place. Out in these woods, you get black bear, mountain lions. Mountain lions out in this part of the country get fairly big. So somebody like me traveling around by themselves right at dusk might not be the best idea, but I'm a pretty fast runner. We got the sun setting and casting the absolute perfect light. Devil's Tower right here in the evening. It's just gorgeous. So it's at the end of the day here. We've got the sun setting and the golden light is just bouncing off of Devil's Tower. I couldn't be more happy with the view. We'll be getting on the road and we'll be finding out what other sights we can see.